Hey there, my future imposter survivors. So these are some funny scenarios I came up with just to show you how imposter syndrome tricks people into doubting themselves, even when they're already fully capable. Resolution starts by first becoming aware of their intrusive thoughts, then beginning to reframe their mindset. They then practice their skills, take actions to increase their confidence, and grow their experience over time. With these steps, they can overcome negative thoughts and thrive for the long run. Welcome to our Self-Confidence Characters Full Story Edition. Yes, confident people also battle with their own imposter syndrome. Let's hear how each character resolves their syndrome. Miss Secure, the Perfectionist. Scenario: Miss Secure is organizing a company gala. She has 3 backup plans for every backup plan. The napkins must be folded at exactly 45-degree angles. The flower arrangements must be directly in the center of each table, and the cake have to be flown in from France. Everything must be perfect. Suddenly, she notices the napkins are folded at an angle she cannot readily identify. She spirals into full-blown panic mode. She then quickly remembers, I went through Coach Chanel's program. Let me have a quick self-talk. Okay, girl, deep breath. No one cares about these darn napkin angles except for me. Tools used: the 80-20 rule. Let me focus on the big things that matter and let go of the tiny details. Reality check. Even if something goes wrong, the world won't end. She lets go of control and enjoys the night. Here's a deep thought question for you. What's one thing you're over-perfecting that no one else even notices? Drop your answer in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's see how the next confident character resolves her problem. Miss Experience, the expert. Scenario: Miss Experience is in a boardroom meeting when her boss asks, what's the latest AI automation trend? She freezes. She knows 99 things about AI, but that's not one of them. Instead of answering, she panics. They're gonna find out I'm not an AI genius. It's over. I am finished. Then she remembers, I worked with Coach Chanel before. Okay, let me reframe my mind. This is her resolution, her first self-talk. Wait, I don't have to know everything to be valuable. Tools used: ask instead of assume. I don't have that stat on hand, but I'll find it and I'll follow up with you. Reality check. Experts never stop learning. She realizes curiosity is smarter than pretending. Here's a deep thought question for you. What's one thing you used to think you had to know before realizing it's okay to ask? Drop your answer in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Next up, let's see how Little Good Enough resolved their problem. Little Good Enough, the natural genius. Scenario: Little Good Enough has always been the smartest in the room. He never needed to study until he failed his first big test. Now he's convinced, if I have to work hard, I must be smart. He contemplates a new life as a professional couch potato. While he's on the couch, eating some potato chips, he's like, wait a second. I remember Coach Chanel. She said something. Let me try to implement it. This is his resolution, his self-talk. Effort doesn't mean I'm dumb. It means I'm growing. Tools used: growth mindset reminder. Even Einstein struggled sometimes. Reality check. Genius isn't about being perfect. It's about persistence. He studies and aces the next test. Here's a deep thought for you. What's something you've struggled with that actually made you stronger? Drop your answer in the comments below. Let's talk about it. And check out the next episode of Papa Techy Confident. Let's see how he resolves his problem. Papa Techy Confident, the Soloist. Scenario: Papa Techy Confident is a brilliant IT guy, but refuses to ask for help. His computer crashes at 2 a.m., and instead of calling his IT team, he spends 8 hours trying to fix it alone. By sunrise, his wife finds him face planted on the keyboard. She wakes him up and reminds him, "Remember, we heard about this girl, this coach Chanel? She said something that can possibly help right now." Let's see how he resolved this. His resolution, his self-talk. Okay, maybe teamwork isn't weakness. Tools he used: delegate and collaborate. If Batman has Robin, I can have a tech team. Reality check. Smart leaders ask for help. He calls his team and solves the issue in minutes. Here's a deep thought question for you. What's one thing you could have solved faster if you had asked for help? Drop your answer in the comments below. Let's talk about it. And check out our next episode, Doctor Experience, the Superperson Overachiever. Doctor Experience, the Superperson Overachiever. Scenario: Doctor Experience works 16-hour days to prove he's the best. He jogs on a treadmill while replying to emails, reads medical journals in the shower, and took a vacation once by accident. His friend suggests a day off, and he gasped in horror. Then another friend of his reminded him, "Hey, we once watched this person. She was wearing this fuchsia jacket. I think it was Coach Chanel. Remember what she said?" He begins to remember and came up with a solution. This is his self-talk. Resting doesn't make me weak. Even doctors need doctors. The tools he used: work-life balance. If I burn out, I can't help anyone. Reality check. Self-worth isn't tied to productivity. He schedules his first real vacation. Here's a deep thought for you. When was the last time you rested without feeling guilty? Drop your answer in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Hey, my future imposter survivors. Would you like to work with me? Send me a message through hookedonbasic@gmail.com. Talk to you soon. Oh, and check out my latest interview with the SAVANT podcast with Christopher Richards. He's so awesome. And the legendary Neil Haley. I'll place the link in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed.